Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. It's Bruh John with another cryptocurrency video. Alright, so it's been pretty crazy lately. The whole bull run of Bitcoin. Oh, by the way, when Bitcoin goes up, pretty much everything else goes up with it, unless it's some crazy coin. But usually, Bitcoin goes up, Ethereum goes up, Litecoin goes up. All the coins, cryptos go up when Bitcoin goes up. And then when that happened, these hypes that we all got in, well, not we all, but most of us got in, like My Micro Profits and 3X Capital and a lot of different things. They just cut out and they stopped paying. All right. So first thing I want to say about that is that we all knew that My Micro Profits was gonna stop paying eventually, but when I really break down the process of where I was at the time, if you look at my videos, I was with Bankroll Daily Plus, 50% in, 10% out. It was great because I was getting it didn't seem like a lot of divs compared to the Hyips. See, that's how they get you. You look at the compound calculator, you type in how much you get from the Hyips, and then you go to the compound calculator, you type in how much you get from your dApps, your contracts or whatever. And it seems like you're getting pennies in the dApps, but you're getting dollars, and then you times this by 365, see how much money you can make in a year. And you're like, oh wow, I'm making all of this money with this, and then next thing you know, you start becoming lenient on these platforms, like you're using these platforms because times are hard right now. Trying to stick to the topic. Basically, you need to stop chasing waterfalls and just stick to the rivers and the lakes like you used to. Keep what you got, because listen, I had a good let me see if I can pull this up. But I had a good amount here at one point with Daily Plus, and I pulled it out to get into My Micro Profits. Now, I was one of those ones that got out in My Micro Profits with more than I got in, but it really wasn't worth the amount that I could have had if I just stayed here. But here's another thing when it comes to contracts. I want to talk about Tron Divs for a second. That's not this, but I put Tron Divs in one of my videos before. I said I use it for like gas fees or whatnot, and then I made a video saying that Tron Divs scammed out and it was a contract. The video I made before that was because it was a contract that I believed that it would work and keep working. Truth is, yes, it was a verified contract. Yes, you can read it, but there comes a point when you have to use your own mind and know that just because they're promising something to work forever doesn't mean that it will work forever. These dApps do need participation. I don't give a fuck if it's Ethereum Gold, Ethereum Capital, Gold Chip. These dApps need participation to run. All right. Now, and I was looking at this one I was in, and it was great, But if you look at the balance here, the balance has been going down, down, down. Now this is great. There's a contract. It's verified. I believe it's verified. We can check that out right now. Let's see. Let's check it out. And it had the referral system on it. That was cool. Put your family members in there. Use your family members' codes. Let's see here. But it's going down. That was my number one. If I stayed there, I would have. Basically, if I stayed with Daily Plus, instead of taking the money out to go into my micro profits, I would have more right now than I do by going into Daily Plus, if that makes any sense to you. Excuse me. All right, so here we go. All right, here's the contract. Here's the money that's in there. Okay. We click on contract here. It says it's unverified. I believe this one may be unverified because Bank Teller does a lot of different things in his with his DApp. A lot of different things that you don't find anywhere else. It's just specific to this one. So if I were him, I wouldn't make it verified either. I don't know if I'm reading this wrong or not. You can put it in the comments, but I wouldn't make it verified either, because this you got different things, stripping into different things. You got Ethereum. You got He's in Life. He's always changing. That's why one time I was like, you know what? I just wanted to stay with Ethereum Gold, because it's simple. Like, he's not changing something every day. He's not retiring any contracts every day. It's like, if you can put your money somewhere and just leave it there, that's what you would do. You just sit it there, put it on the poker table, and you just keep a poker face through all of this BS. Don't get greedy. That's how people lose. They get greedy. They want to get into the hypes and want to make more money and make more money, and then they start getting satisfied with the money, and then as soon as that money get cut off, no, they add more. That's how they get greedy. They add more money. They start getting money and then reinvesting the money, and then the program just goes away. It didn't take anything from the platform. They lost. And I'm getting tired of people saying, "Oh, it's don't invest more than you can lose," and just invest. Guess what? We all need this money. Let's be honest. We're investing because we want more money. We're all taking the risk. So I don't want to hear that shit. When it comes to 3X Capital, 3X Capital, they want to say scammed out. It's been they say 3 days, but they've been saying 3 days for the last 5 days. It's really been about 5 days, obviously. That 3X Capital has, let me just pull that up so you can actually see, not to invest with them right now. It's not smart. Here it is, 3X Capital. Do not invest in this, because I'm not sure why they pulled away. They had some kind of excuse. Listen, and no excuses. You're dealing with millions of dollars of people's money. We don't need your excuses. At least you can do, dealing with millions of people's dollars, is to come on here and tell us yourself what's going on. Don't run away and then give us someone just like us to try to explain something that you should be explaining yourself. It makes no sense. Tonight was the night that 3X or whoever this guy was supposed to come on the Discord channel and tell us what happened. Obviously, nothing happened tonight. There's no 3X here. There's only a water trooper here. Everyone else, I don't see them. They're gone. There's people just wondering where their money is. They're wondering where their money is. They keep telling you, be patient. It's like a cult, but it's like, just drink the Kool-Aid and die already. It's gone. It's not coming. And if it does come back, guess what? Just take your money out and do not reinvest. Stick with the contracts. Okay? Stick with the contracts. And here we got the Daily Plus contract. And like I was saying, that was my baby. But damn, look at this balance, man. It's going down. You can't say that that's a healthy balance right there. You can't. Why does it look like that? Well, there's multiple reasons why it's going down. Number one, there's so much going on with Bankroll. I mean, if you come here, you went into Ethereum, you got Vault, you got Life, Stack, Moon, you got TRX here, you got retired contracts, you got Daily Plus. There's so much going on. People want to pull out from here to go to somewhere else. I'm getting back into credits myself, because if you get credits, you get Banker as well at the same time. And let's look at the stats for this. All right, so you see it went up, boom, shot up, gradually went up, shot up again, and stayed pretty much steady. So that's where I'm gonna go. I want to say I'm gonna get into Ethereum Gold. But the thing is, I kind of like that constant drip, even though the drip is small. I like that constant drip plus the buys and sells. You see? That's why I pulled out most of my Ethereum Gold and went back into bankroll credits because of the constant drip, the 2% drip from the pool. If it will pull up right now. Sometimes it pulls up, sometimes it doesn't. You'll see the dividend pool here. That's why. So basically, here's the thing. We've been fooled way too many times by these hypes. Way too many times. We don't know who's buying these. It's and one of the guys in the Discord, they showed us you can buy one of these like micro profit themes for $150. You can have the whole code system and just change it up a little bit, change a few words and and it's all yours. Excuse me, $150. That's all it takes. And then guess what? Bitcoin shoots up like we all know it will. Why won't it? We know the dollar ain't worth nothing. We know that. And we also know that Bitcoin is slow. And some of these cryptocurrencies are slow. And it's going to take a while for people to adopt to that. Putting in these code numbers and making sure it's going to take a while for everybody to jump over to that. But the main purpose of the crypto is what makes it what it is. You can't make more of something that doesn't exist like you do with the dollar. You can't devalue Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, any crypto. That's why it will inevitably move up. So why hold on to a hype? When you're holding on to the hypes, they're taking your Bitcoin, they're giving you, or your Ethereum or your Tron, and then they're giving you cryptos back, but mostly you're taking that, converting that to your card or whatever, and you're spending it. Or you can save it. It's on you what you want to do. But hypes are hypes. I'm telling you right now, it's not worth playing the game. Don't do it. Get yourself into a contract. Lock into your contract. Don't be greedy. Build yourself up in your contract. Ethereum Gold is great too because they got so many different backup platforms that can come back, and they've even told people to hack them, try to hack them. Can't happen. Won't happen. So with that being said, it's contracts from here on out. Should have learned from BitConnect. Should learn from so many others. Control Finance. So many I can't really name right now because I'm so heated. So many of these different hypes. And you know what's crazy is that you got some hypes that the English is wrong, the spelling is wrong, the grammar's incorrect, and they're still running. But all of a sudden, 3X Capital is the one that's not running. Are you serious, bro? It's time to cut all the hypes out. Stick with the contracts. And you know what else? What else is good with the contracts? When the balance of Bitcoin goes up, when it eventually goes up, so will your balance in your contract. In this contract, when the balance of Ethereum goes up, so will your balance in the contract. When Tron goes up in the Bitcoin and bankroll credits, so will my balance in the contract. It's better to just deal with the contracts, verified contracts, or in this case, unverified, only because we want to trust bankroll. But to be honest with you, it seems like most people are over here trusting Sunny, in a verified contract that you can actually see with your own eyes, the entire code. You can see the code. That's what makes it verified. So this video is just to let us know, just to stop. Just stop. Stop chasing waterfalls. Stick to the rivers and the lakes like you used to. And guess what? Maybe one day you'll be able to buy your own waterfall. But if you keep chasing them, you ain't going to never be able to get one. Because you're going to be broke. You're going to lose. You are the little guy. You are not a whale. Right? These YouTubers, they like putting that stuff up there. You've seen my micro profits go down. And they're still promoting your net profits. They're still promoting it. Why? Because they're going to ROI off of you, your money, and you're going to be left holding the bag, not them. All right, people, I'm out. Just be smart. Think about these contracts. We're going to get into these contracts in the future. No more hypes, all right? No more hypes with your money. Be smart with your money. Don't get into any hypes. Don't put your money in the hands of some guy in a shady street promising you some a certain amount a day. Would you do that? Would you do that? Coming home from a nice restaurant and some guy, hey, my man, hey, listen, you give me such and such, I'm gonna give you 30% of it. Would you give him your money? No. So why would you give these hypes your money? Don't do it. All right, I'm out.